So hopefully everybody can see me. I'm going to enable the chat. So if you guys can see me, please enable the chat. On the chat, tell me that you can see me, you can hear me. Sorry, my hair is sticking up. Had a long day today. Oh, look, my daughter gave me my sunglasses. You know, this hair stands up. Put on a pair of sunglasses on top of your head, right? Jumping, some people get on. I apologize. I'm late. Shut down. Every time I have a web, I'm a blog. I'm an entrepreneur, but yet I have so many technical problems. I still have on my fanny pack. This is what I use, guys. This is what I use when I'm doing housework around the house. I did so much today. I did housework around the house. So I put on my fanny pack, right? And I put on my earphones and I plug my phone in and I listen to like all my motivational audios. I listen to my audio books. So, you know, I use my fanny pack. And of course, I got this because I'm a runner. So I started running and that's when I got my fanny pack. But now I use it around the house just to listen to my audios while I'm busy. So that's a good tip. If you want to, you know, get some inspirational audios in you, if you want to, if you're into audio books like I am, listen to your audio books. Buy a fanny pack, $14.99. Buy a fanny pack, strap it around you, put on your earphones, plug in your phone, and listen to audible.com so that you can feed your mind all throughout the day. This is what I do all day long. Even while I'm sleeping sometimes, I plug in an audio, some soft, you know, subliminal messages that tells me that I am being the person that I have come here to be, the person that I choose to be, the person that wants to help other people, right? So if you want to be that kind of person, if you want to grow yourself as a person, if you want to grow yourself as an entrepreneur, as a mompreneur, then, you know, you have to feed your mind all day long. Even while you're sleeping, you have to feed your unconscious mind, right? So welcome. I want to just welcome everybody to this hangout. For those of you who are on the scope, you know, I like to have the scope on as well as doing my things live because this is a way to get from everybody to get to know me. You know, I'm on Periscope, I'm on Facebook, I'm you know, on Twitter, you know, I'm pretty much everywhere. But I like to use my two major platforms of marketing is Periscope, right? Because I bring my motivational calls in the morning. I use Periscope. I use Instagram, right? So at some point, I'm going to be holding an informational seminar about how to generate leads on Instagram, right? A lot of my mompreneurs, they're not getting leads. They're not getting leads. They're not making sales. They're not reaching enough people because you need the leads. You need leads, and they just don't know how to market, right? If you have a business, you have to know how to market. So you have to know how to market and you have to know how to what? Sell, right? People don't want to say, oh, no, I'm not a salesperson. You don't have to be a salesperson, but you do have to know some tricks and some tips to sell effectively. You have to, because it's just key. If you want to grow a business, if you want to be successful in your business, which is what I teach, how to be successful in your business as a mompreneur, then you have to learn how to sell. And these are the things that I've been, you know, I've paid hundreds, probably thousands of dollars to learn how to grow a business successfully. But first, it starts with you. It starts with you. Like I spoke about this morning, if anybody was on my motivational call this morning, I spoke about, you know, how you have everything inside of you to do the things that you need to do. You have everything inside of you to make it in your business. You have everything inside of you to become free, right? I dedicate Fridays as Freedom Friday, right? But you have everything inside of you that you need to become free. You do. But sometimes we don't see it because we're so caught up in everything in the world. We're so caught up in the hustle and bustle. We're so caught up in our jobs. We're so caught up in what the boss told us to do. We're so caught up in the frustrating commute back and forth to work. We're so caught up in, you know, the kids are not listening. We're so caught up in the dog that made a mess on the floor, right? So we're so caught up in all the day-to-day daily tasks that we don't realize that we are the center of our universe. We have the power to create everything around us, right? So it's when you understand that and when you step into that, that's when everything starts to become easy. And I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee that my daughter made. That's when everything starts to come together and starts to become a little bit easier as marketers, as business women, as entrepreneurs and as salespeople, right? I want you to get into the habit of saying that you're a salesperson, right? We all are salespeople, even if you're not in business, even if you have a job, you're a salesperson. Why? Because you had to sell yourself to get that job, right? You had to sell yourself. And I have the chat on the Google Hangout. So if you want to chat to me, if you want to, the chat is enabled, I believe. So let me just see. If you guys can see my post in the chat. I just wrote hi in the chat, so you can write me back. If you have any questions here on Periscope, just let me know. And I'm sorry, I have Periscope over here. So, just let me know in the chat if you have any questions. So we're going to talk about blogging. We're going to talk about why you're not getting any leads, why you're not making any sales, why you're not reaching enough people, right? It's because you don't have the right platform. You need the right platform in order to reach enough people. You need the right platform in order to help itself for you. Excuse me. Sometimes maybe you don't feel like you're a salesperson, right? But you know how to write your thoughts on paper. Maybe you're just not good face to face, right? That used to be my problem. I was good. I was a great writer, right? I was a great writer. I used to love to write. I've always kept a journal from the time I was 15. I was a great writer. But when it came to selling, I didn't really feel like that was for me. I didn't feel like, I was a salesperson, even though people say, well, Danielle, I can't sell like you. You're a great salesperson. I'm like, am I? I didn't think I was a salesperson, right? And sometimes you probably have better skills than you really give yourself credit for. So just realize that, you may think that you're not great, but in all essence, we all are great, right? We all are great. We all possess great talents and gifts. But blogging is a way to get your message out there. So if you're not making enough sales, if you're not reaching enough people, if you're not talking to someone every single day about your business, right? This is the key. You should be talking, you should be giving a presentation every single day. And if you're not to say that you're going to be making sales every single day, you should be at some point once you become more of a professional with it. But as an amateur, just starting out, if you just started your business, let's say a couple months ago, a couple of weeks ago, unless you've been in this thing for years, there's a learning curve. There's a learning curve. So you just have to learn how to get your message out there. And what I love about blogging is that blogging helps you get your message out there for the long term, right? For the long term. It's not a right now strategy. Now, I gave this presentation yesterday. In fact, I had one of my friends on here, Teresa. She gave a back end view of what one of our blogs look like. But today I'm not going to really do that. I'm just going to talk about the importance of blogging, the importance of having a blog so that you can reach your target market. Most of us don't even know who our target market is. So that's where it all begins. Who is your target market? Who are you talking to? Who is it that you want to buy your products? Who is it? Who is it? So in your mind right now, I want you to think about who it is that you are marketing to. Who is it? Who is your target market? Your target market. What I learned is that your target market, and this is what I teach, my team, your target market is you, right? Your target market is you. So your target market is the person that wants your services. Your target market is the person that wants your products. So your target market is you, because in essence, you're the one who signed up for your products, right? Whatever business you're in, if you're in It Works or Skinny Wraps or TLC or Beachbody or whatever your product is, you signed up for that. You signed up for that. So why did you sign up for that? Why did you pick that particular product? Why did you pick that particular business to be a part of, as opposed to anything else, right? So these are the things that you have to think about when you are marketing to your prospects. You have to think about, I bought this because why? Because I liked it. I like it. I like the way it made me feel. I like, that I was able to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, whatever it is that compelled you to buy this product, right? Whatever it is that compelled you to buy this product. So you have to think about what it is that compelled you to buy the product, and then realize that you have to speak that same language to your prospects, to your potential customers. Now, if you don't have any prospects or any potential customers, how can you speak that language? That's where blogging comes in at, right? Because you may not be speaking to anybody directly, right? You may not be speaking to anybody directly, and I hope you understand this. You may not be speaking to anybody directly, face-to-face, one-on-one in your home meeting or whatever, but you're speaking to that one person in the masses, right? You're speaking to thousands and tens of thousands of you. So just think about that for a moment. Think about the fact that you can have 10,000 people in one room that you're speaking your message to about why you decided to buy these products, why you decided to join this company, right? So you have to think about that. You have to think about the reasons why you joined. What did it take for you to join? How did someone convince you to join? Or maybe you just convinced yourself. You know, you just saw an ad or something. Maybe you read a blog. Maybe you read a blog post about it, right? You did some research. Maybe you were skeptical, right? You were skeptical. And most skeptical people, they go and they research, right? Most skeptics research their things. So by them researching your products, your business, your opportunity, you will be in front of them. You will be in their face when they go to research that product, opportunity, service, you, right? You. They may Google you. They may Google your business. They may Google your company. But what it is that a blog does, it puts you in the forefront of everyone. It puts you in the forefront of the people who want what you're selling. So that's why I started blogging, right? So just to turn that around, when I say, so, you know, why would you want to blog? Why would you want? Because that's what I wanted to do. I was in network marketing, right? I was in network marketing, and I wanted to make more money from home. I wanted to grow my business, right? I wanted to grow my business. But then once I got into the blogging platform and I saw that I could make more money blogging than I was in network marketing, you know, because I just wasn't into the products anymore. I just wasn't, right? I just wasn't. And then I found out that this opportunity was great. You know, I just decided to blog. I just decided to blog about what it is that I'm passionate about. Right? And so that's who I reach now. Mompreneurs who have a passion, mompreneurs who have a business, mompreneurs who are balancing that work and family life. That's who I work with now. So, you know, when we talk about the 21-day blogging challenge, I want to challenge the mompreneurs who are busy. I want to challenge the mompreneurs who are not making enough sales. I want to challenge the mompreneurs who are not reaching enough people to do so all on one platform, on a blogging platform. Now, if you already have a blog, that's fine. You know, if you already have a blog, if you have a WordPress blog or a blogspot.com blog or a blogger.com blog, you know, that's where I started. I started on blogger.com, blogspot.com. And, you know, it just wasn't generating me any leads. It just wasn't. I went to WordPress on Bluehost. Again, you know, it took me hours, days, weeks, months to put that thing together. And I'm not technical at all. The person I had on here last night, Teresa Kaiser, she is very technical. I'm not, right? So it took me so long to hook that thing up that I just threw in the towel. I said, you know what? Everybody's talking about we need a blog. And I couldn't find a blog that I liked. I couldn't find a blog that worked for me. That blog that I made on Bluehost, it was pretty, but it didn't generate me any leads, right? And ultimately, you want your blog to work for you. You don't want a blog that's not working for you, because that means that it's not doing anything. And most free platforms, they don't work for you, right? And they can be shut down by Google because Google owns Blogspot and Blogger, right? So, but if you have those blogs, you know, if you want to start out with that, that's fine. That's the beginner way. But I can show you a better way to grow your business by using a blogging viral system, right? A blogging viral system that is connected to lots of entrepreneurs all around the world that are blogging on the same system. So when you have something like that, you're automatically seen as an authority. You know, when you look up our blogging system, the Kalatu blogging platform, it's automatically up in the top, 200 on the Alexa rating. Why? Because it goes globally, it goes virally. You get Google ranked. And I'm going to teach you how to index your blog. I'm going to teach you how to ping your blog. I'll teach you how to get that blog out there. And that's why I'm starting the 21-day blogging challenge, because I'm actually participating in the 21-day blogging challenge. So for those of you who have already registered, you should be blogging now. If you don't have a blogging system, then you need to get the Kalatu blogging system, right? You need to get the Kalatu blogging system. And I'm going to put this up here for you so that you can see what it looks like. Hopefully you've already seen it. It's called Kalatu Premium, right? It's only $17 to get that Kalatu Premium, right? It's only $17, and once you get it, you'll see all the cool features it has. Maybe I'll do a screen share in a few minutes and show you all the cool features it has, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. You just need to know that all the gurus, all the big willies, all the big network marketers, all the people who are making massive money with their business online, whether they're in network marketing, internet marketing, online marketing, affiliate marketing, they are all using blogs. They sell from their blogs, right? I sell from my blog. I get new customers, new leads, or from my blog, right? I mean, of course, I get leads from Instagram. That's my other mode of lead generation. But my blog, I know for a fact, is going to be there forever. Whereas Instagram, I don't know, tomorrow they could shut Instagram down and say, oh, I don't like you anymore. Goodbye, right? So, but with your blog, that will never happen because you own your blog. You own it. You own it. You own the rights to it, and you own your content, and nobody can take that away from you. So when somebody Googles, let's say, I don't know, how to wrap a skinny wraps, I don't know what, if somebody Googles that and you sell skinny wraps and, your blog is ranked on the first page of Google, you will see exactly how, that person will see exactly how to wrap the skinny wraps thanks to you. They will go straight to your blog, right? So when we start the 21-day blogging challenge, we're going to be starting on Monday morning. That'll be the first day of our blog. And the purpose of having a 21-day blogging challenge is because it takes 21 days to create a new habit, right? You want to be in the habit of blogging, just like you want to get in a habit of reading. You want to get in a habit of listening to audios if you're into personal development. You want to get in the habit of doing things. It takes 21 days to break a habit as well as it takes 21 days to create a new one, right? Everybody knows that. So the purpose of a 21-day blogging challenge is to get you into the habit of blogging so that it becomes second nature to you. And my mission is to get as many mompreneurs as possible, because we are tired, we are busy, we have so many responsibilities. But if we were to get together and one day a week, just, knock out a blog post, I'm going to teach you how to do it really quickly. There's ways that you can just talk your blog onto your blogging platform. There's ways that you could just throw a video on your blog and blogging platform. It's just so easy. It's just a plug and play system that is so incredibly easy. And once you start generating your blogs, and we will, I need to do my nails, and we comment on your blogs, that helps Google, right? Google's like, oh, I like them. I like that these ladies are commenting on each other's blogs and that they are supporting each other. So guess what happens? Then your blog gets ranked and it gets higher and higher on the Google index calendar, which is what you want and which is what I've been taught to do. And it's just an incredible feeling. At the end of the 21-day blogging challenge, I will give you a nice certificate for completing it, and we will be doing this every single month. So as it grows, you can become an authority. You can start sharing your testimonials about how your blog has actually brought you more people to talk to, right? Your blog, I had someone ask me, how did you get your blog on Yahoo News, right? My blog apparently was on Yahoo News. It was on another newspaper, an online newspaper. It was one of my articles were featured. I don't know how it got on there. It's because of my blogging, viral blogging system. So I'm getting more eyes. I mean, every day I'm getting new people liking my fan page, and I'm pretty sure it's my blog. It's from my blog because I put my fan page on there. I put my email and all those kinds of things. So, you know, your blog is your real estate. It's your home on the internet, whereas Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all those things is not. They're not, because you don't own it. That you don't own it, and they have so many stipulations that you can get caught out there and you can get shut down, right? Because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to many people. YouTube, I've seen it. My YouTube channel was shut down. I don't even know why, for about 3 weeks, you know. So, but my blog was never shut down. My blog was never shut down. So, you know, so these are the things that most people won't tell you. Network marketing, your sponsor won't tell you this because they don't know. They don't know about it. You know, your company won't tell you this because they probably know about it, and your company probably has a blog, but they just don't want you to utilize it. Why? Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this is something that I learned when I became an online marketer. When I was a network marketer, I knew nothing about it. I knew nothing about blogging. I knew nothing about the power of it, not just blogging, but the power of it and the power of having a blogging system. So just imagine reaching more people. Just imagine reaching people around the world with your products. New Zealand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Bali, you know, these people, all these people who want to start a business, right? If you need more reps, right? You just can't keep talking to your family and friends. Most of us are just talking to our family and our friends, and they are so tired of talking to us about this, and they tell us no, and they may tell us yes just to patronize you, but they really don't want to start a business. But there are people around the world who do. There are people who would love to start a business, but they just don't know about you. They don't know about you. They don't know about your company. They don't know about your products. They don't know about your services. So it's up to you to get that message out there. As a matter of fact, I'm participating in something called Speak Out to Be Heard with my mentor, Tracy Walker. You know, she's earned over $1 million just from blogging, In less than 2 years, she's earned $1.4 million in less than 2 years in her business, just from blogging. And right now we're about to start a campaign called Speak Out to Be Heard, which we are going to have 25,000 bloggers getting started within the next 90 days. And I would love for you to be a part of that. But first, it begins with learning how to blog and just starting that 21 days, committing to that, and you know, just being a part of that. Because get your feet wet. Get your feet wet. Don't be afraid to get your feet wet. Don't be afraid to start something new. You know, most people are afraid to start something new, but not you, because you're here tonight. So you're not afraid to start anything new, even though you probably don't even know exactly what it is. But that's okay. I'm going to walk you through this whole process. I'm going to walk you through the ins and outs of everything as we go forward. We'll be having a weekly hangout just like this as we go forward. If you have any questions, we're going to have a private Facebook group that I'll be posting, you know, some videos, maybe some video challenges. Maybe I'll tell you today, I want you to post a 700-word blog or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making that off the top of my head. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working for the next 21 days, starting on Monday, to get you used to blogging and get you seeing how having your blog for your business is going to keep you. There's a fly flying around. It's going to keep your business going without you, right? It's going to keep you going without you, because ultimately you can't be everywhere. You can't be all over the world. You just can't. And if you want to build a company, if you want to build a distributorship, you know, with tens of thousands of distributors or coaches or whatever you are, you have to learn how to do it effectively and efficiently. And a blog helps you to do just that. All right. So if you have any questions, if anybody has any questions in the chat or on Periscope. Periscope looks a little, so if anybody has any questions in the chat, let me just put the chat, any questions? I'll enable the chat. If anybody has any questions here. Okay, I don't see any questions coming in. Thank you for coughing in my hangout. It's my daughter over there. You know, that's what happens when you work from home. You got people, just little people all over the place, right? Little people. All right, so I'm going to let's see, maybe I'll share my screen and I'll give you a back end of what our 21-day. First, I'm going to show you the Empower Network 21-day Facebook group looks like. So this way, you'll know how you'll know how our group will look like. And hopefully you've already been blogging in this. So this is how it's going to look. So for each day, right, it's going to tell you where to post it. So you'll post it in this thread. So you can start blogging for, this is our Empower Network one, right? Because I'm Empower Network. We are bloggers. So you can start posting in here. If you already if you've already registered and put in your email address for the 21-day blogging challenge, you should have gotten some emails from me, and you should have gotten some emails from David Wood from Empower Network. And today is day 5. So you will post your link here, your blog, and post your link here, right? And tomorrow will be day 6 and so forth and so on, right? Now I'm going to create our own Facebook page, and it's going to look similar to this. I'm going to create our own Facebook page that it'll just be Mompreneur 21-day blogging challenge. And every month we'll have more people coming in and out. Now let me just show you what my blog looks like. My blog is www.youronlinesuccesscoach.com. It gets kind of loud because I have a video on here. So I have a video here welcoming people to my blog, right? I love my blog. I think it's really nice. You know, I have my little logo here, which I haven't really officially gotten done, but this is just something that I have up there temporarily. You know, you get to receive my motivational, so you can do anything on your blog. And I'll teach you how to put some plugins here so that when somebody clicks on there, it takes them straight to wait. So someone can get my motivational audios here. You know, you can connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, link. So we have all the plugins for the social media sites. I have a work from home guide for someone can download that. And it's the blogging challenge. I have a lot of people that have requested to be part of the blogging challenge. This is my you know, my inspirational quote. So whatever you have. So if whatever company you're in, you can I'll teach you how to put your widgets over here so that you can get paid when someone clicks on those things. This is my actual blog posts, right? So you can blog about anything. You can blog about, you know, obstacles, because you have to think about what are the things that your people are struggling with, right? And this is what I'm talking about, like getting, you want to get comments, you want to get people looking at your content. And some of these I haven't, because these are my newer ones, I haven't really indexed these yet. But let me show you the ones that have been indexed. You'll see lots and lots of comments. My older ones. Like here, I got 15 comments on here. 15, which is a lot, right? And as your blog post gets older and older, I would say at least, you know, a couple months old, you'll get more and more comments on them. as they, you know, circle around in Google, circle around in Yahoo, circle around in Bing. So what happens is you have to just imagine. So this is what I talk about, being a mompreneur and making money from home and things like this, manifesting your desires. You know, and some blog posts will get more eyes on them than others because it'll resonate more with people, right? You have to just understand that sometimes people want to read certain things at that particular time, right? So these are my older ones from May. So May, June, July, August. So takes about 3 months for your blogs to really start to get noticed, right? So all of these have comments on them, right? How to find like-minded people in your business. I even write about my daughters, had a Cinco de Mayo party, right? So you can blog about anything. You can blog about your passions. You can blog about, you know, lessons that you've learned. And that's another thing. You get, you get information on what to blog about. So, you know, the blogging is endless. All of the topics, you know, you can put different categories. And with the Kalatu blogging system, you get different blogs. You get up to 10 different blogs. You know, you don't have to use all of them, but if you want to, hey, there's no limit. There is no limit to what you can do with the blog, which is excellent. There's no limit at all what you can do with the blog. All right, so this is basically, you know, the end of the broadcast. I want to encourage you, if you haven't already gotten your blog, you know, get the Kalatu blog. I'll put the link up here one more time. If you don't want to get that blog right now, which I strongly recommend, you know, you can start on your own blog if you have a blog. But the beauty about it, you can transfer your own blogs, your old blogs, to the Kalatu blogging platform. Or what I would suggest you do, what I did, I got the Kalatu blogging platform and I have my old blog. And I just looked to see how my blog was ranking. But let me show you something else. Let me just show you one more thing, because this is what I did that really made me say, wow, how in the world did this blog, which I've only had for a couple of months, outrank my old blog? That's because the old blog is not a viral blogging system, plain and simple. So there's something called Google Webmaster Tools. And you can find out exactly how your blog is ranking. Oh, wait. Not that one. You got to be signed into your Google account. I have so many Google accounts. Okay. So